they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Referee has just said play on. And here's the chance to counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely feet. He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Kane making use of the space out wide. And it's played forward. Oh, great ball! Gets his foot in there. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Saka. Goes for goal! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Kane. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Kane. Kane. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Looks to clip it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Rice. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Davis does well to read it and intercepts. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets the better of his man. Gets it, and now shoots! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. There's a long ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chase.
He's gone for it! And more and more and more! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Kane. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, what a ball! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Kane. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. Neuer catches it safely. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. And once more they can't get through. Looking to break out here. Has a pop! Kimmich. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rice. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Done very well to intervene. Out to the left it goes. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Defenders on the back foot. It's got through to him. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And they have themselves another corner. Neuer can pick that up. Now it's Kane. Hit long and direct. Effort paid to a promising move. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kane ready to try one. Looking here to cut their deficit. Kane! And that's off target. Has a pop! It's a hit, the save was firm.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Neuer will lay claim to that. Davis. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Kane. Merino. He's through the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. Decent looking ball. Can he find a finish? Shot at goal! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Kane. Merino. Timely intervention. Out to the right. Kimmich. Well weighted. That has sent him sprawling. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kimmich. And help's available out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. It's a great tries one! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? Gets wrestled off the ball. Tar. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Muller. It's Kane! And the ball's come out! It's made out wide. This could be their final throw of the dice. And it's played forward. Gets it back. And it's Muller. And he has been fouled there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Has got rid of that. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's going long. A real chance to break. Battles to win it back. Goretzka. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Point-blank header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously... He's had a shot! In for the follow-up! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Alaba tries to dink it in, has a hit, and the ball, and in again. He can pounce on that, and it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Breaks on here. Vinicius Junior goes long. Zidane.
Aruzatanke have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Sergio Ramos. Figo. Zidane. He's away! Hits one! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe going through, and the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Through. That intervention was very necessary. Toni Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. He gets past his man. Has a pop. Now the counter. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's in, surely! And he's cut it out. Sergio Ramos. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be...
Goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line.
Vinicius Junior! And that's caused a worry or two.
Vinicius Junior certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alaba. Toni Kroos. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe hits one! Repelled by the keeper. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Toni Kroos. Now surely! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
It's being played forward. He's pinged one through here. And he's straight offside. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Could move up a gear here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. And the counter is on. There's the through ball. Could try cutting inside here. Great leap! Alaba knocks it away. Kroos. It's got through. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose. Figo. This could fall anywhere. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos finds himself eased off the ball. He's got away. Has a pop! Away from immediate danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior tries lifting it over. Mbappe, beautifully done. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Madrid are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Ceballos gets him back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alaba. Well played, he saw that coming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Xavi Alonso. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a loose ball. Mbappe going for goal! He scored! And again they hit the front. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Oh, reeled and a shot! It's broken loose.
Tanke showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Well, they can break here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
That's not going to make it. And the shot! And the follow-up! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is quite a battle. Shot at goal! And he just whacks it away. Timely intervention.
Tanke merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Goes for goal! Goal! And they get themselves in front! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets away from his opponents. He's had a go! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Roberto Carlos hits that long. Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Xabi Alonso really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception.
Tanke have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. No, that's overhit. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Hit long and direct. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe, just the keeper to beat. Looking for goal. He's scored.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Mbappe has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger battles to win it back. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well played, he saw that coming. He gets past his man.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Goes to finish! Oh, surely! And the follow-up! Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aruzatanke have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hierro.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. It's broken loose. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gets it back. Madrid scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Mbappe! Mbappe, he's gone for it! Cristiano Ronaldo. Xavi Alonso. Zidane. Over to the left. Oh, good interception. Fran Garcia. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a great ball. Valverde plays it forward. Mbappe. He's through and all alone. Mbappe! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Vinicius Junior plays it forward. And Mbappe! Can he shoot? Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. He's got away. And a shot! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. The action has already resumed here. Zidane, and here's Bale. He's left his man. He's got options in the box if he gets it. Real chance! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. He's had a shot! No luck this time.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And Sergio Ramos. Defending was strong and firm. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. Mbappe is on his own. Roberto Carlos.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Vinicius Junior, already with 2 goals under his belt. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vinicius Junior. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bale. And now they can launch a counter.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hierro. Forward it goes. It's found its way to him. Gets the better of his... Has a goal! He has got it!
Now, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Mbappe! Fires from distance. This could fall anywhere. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rudiger. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Bale. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Could be thinking about a shot here. Tries a shot! And the ball's come out. Now the counter. Kaka. And here's Bale. Cannavaro. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe. Now a chance to break. Good ball. A chance!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Kaka. Zidane. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Valverde drives it forward. Kaka. Needed a better pass there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's had a go! Brings it forward. Out to the left it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and Vinicius Junior! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, the ball's come loose! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Two minutes to be added on. Xavi Alonso. Modric. And now the breakaway. He's on his way. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.